And we all know where this ultimately where this story ends up going, because it's the same thing as Germany rising in the early part of the 20th century, and we all know where that ended up going. We are being engineered into conflict. There is going to be a conflict coming, so get your crash helmets on. And unfortunately, again, if you're at the bottom of the power pyramid, you're probably not going to be climbing up until we fundamentally change this structure of crony collaboration, which is ultimately the only political structure that exists anywhere in the world.
Yeah, I mean, of course, the next question that always comes to my mind, I'm sure to the viewers' minds, is, I mean, you pointed out we've seen this time and time again throughout history. What do we do about it? I mean, what do you think? I mean, what can we do about it? I mean,
yeah, well, exactly as we've talked about before, the only power that we have is to affect what we end up doing with our lives. We don't tend to be in the positions of power to stop this big geopolitical charade that's going on. The only thing we can do is to withdraw our power, and that was withdraw our power and our energy from this system that's being created. And that was the fundamental underlying point of my presentation in Acapulco, that the entire system relies on our participation. Non-compliance is not just a vague idea. It is a very real thing that people have been writing about and talking about and screaming about for hundreds of years. And until we actually start to take responsibility for our own lives and withdraw ourselves and our energy and our time and everything from the system, our money, everything from this system, and start plowing it into the community actions that we continue to talk about as being the only real structures that should be existing, until we start doing that, I don't think that we have any chance whatsoever of derailing this overall agenda. So by all means, keep driving your gas-guzzling cars and eating fast food at fast food restaurants, and shopping at Fortune 500 companies, and buying cheap plastic goods made in China, and you will be contributing to this New World Order. Or you can start getting off the grid and starting the community organizations like we're attempting to do in our own lives. And it's this long, slow, hard road to hoe, but unless we do it, nothing's going to change.